Alright, so listen, this video was long overdue for me to sit and talk about my thoughts and how I feel about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. It's been out for a little minute now, not too long, but it's been out long enough for everybody to say their 2 cents on the game. Alright, so first and foremost, let me go ahead and just say that Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, in my opinion, I think is the best game to touch, best anime game to touch the platform. I'm gonna just be honest. We've had a lot of great games that like we've played in the past, but Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is something. It was well worth as long as we waited for that game. It was well worth the wait, no doubt about it, okay? There are small things that I would say I would change about the game, but there's nothing I would say like, oh my gosh, this is terrible, or why did they add this? There's nothing like that. I love every aspect of this game. They really did their thing on the game. Shout out to the developers of this game, bro. I feel like, if I'm being honest, I feel like as we were waiting for this game to come out, like, what am I trying to say? I feel like when we was waiting for this game to come out, a lot of people had like recommendations, or there was a lot of things that people were saying like, oh, I hope that they add this character, or I hope they do this. Shout out to the developers because they added everything we asked for. I feel like, me personally, I feel like the Dragon Ball GT characters were not gonna get added unless like the people said something. Like basically, like they were being developers. They listened to what the people said and they did it. And they did it. And I love that. I love that, okay? So shout out to the developers. Y'all are definitely the goats when it came to like putting this game together and like just everything. Y'all like just shout out to the developers all the way around the board, all right? As far as things that I would change about the game, there's not many. I would say my only problem is with rank, like how different characters have like more health, or certain characters do more damage, like Super Saiyan 4. Everybody know, like everybody who's been playing this game for a while, they know Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. More health, the damage is ridiculous. You're basically taking in a whole bar with just one like entire combo. Like it's just stuff like that. It's not a problem. It's definitely a challenge that I look forward to. Like when I go against a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I'm like, okay, let me see how good I really am with this character. You feel what I'm saying? So as far as stuff like that is like, as far as it goes, that's really what it comes down to. Like the only thing I would really change about the game, really nothing spectacular. I think they should keep everything the same. But that's probably like my only like problem. But I wouldn't even call that a problem. It's just like, whatever. You know, it's something I could literally just don't even care about. It is what it is. You feel me? If anybody who's saying that Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is trash, or is a trash game or a bad game, I'm gonna go ahead and just say what I think everybody else is thinking. All right. If you think that Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is a bad game, you think like you don't see anything good with that game, I'm gonna go ahead and just say you're just bad at the game. Now I'm not saying this as if I'm so good at the game, but I'm just being real. Listen, everybody had a hard time when this game first dropped. Everybody was in training. Everybody was locked in trying to get good. All right. If you didn't take that time, if you didn't use that time to get good, that's your fault. I'm just being honest. Like I feel like if you think that this is a bad game, you're just bad at it, all right? And I mean that in the nicest way. Like I'm not coming for anybody, and I don't even have any creators in mind or anybody in mind. It's just I have seen the comments, I have seen I have seen it on social media. Like people genuinely hate this game, and I just don't see how. But then it's like when I go and see their gameplay, it's like, oh okay, I see why you say that. But no, like I just want to get on here and give my little 2 cents on the game. I think this game is fire. I'm really hoping they add Beast Gohan. I feel like it's a must. I really, that's probably the only thing I'm truly hoping for right now in this game is they add Beast Gohan. But other than that, man, it's just I love the game. They did their thing on it. All right? That's like my honest opinion on the game. I don't think anything's wrong with it. Yeah, they had their little update recently with the bug fixes, so it's like they're noticing what we're talking about and they're fixing it. So it's like that's why I love the developers of this game. All right, but that's all I really want to get on here and rant about. I'm working on a video right now for y'all. Make sure y'all go tap into that. And I love y'all. I really do love y'all. I love everybody who's been supporting me. I know we haven't had a talking video like this in a long time. There's a lot I have to address to my like few, you know, real supporters on the channel, but I appreciate everybody who's been supporting me since day one. I love y'all. I love each and every one of y'all with all my heart, and I don't like, man, y'all make this enjoyable. Like even though I don't make a dime for making these videos, I love doing it. You feel me? So it's like at the end of the day, I really could care less, but at the same time, I appreciate everybody who supports me. But like I said, I'm working on a video right now. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.